Hey there, hero! Glad to have you back in Hero Wars Academy. Today I've got a lot of interesting stuff to tell you. First of all, we'll cover Outland, a game mode in which you fight dreadful monsters from outer worlds. Secondly, I'll tell you about skins, and even show off my own one. And in the end, I'll give you a tip of the day. Let's get it started! And so, Outland. The entrance to it are those flying pyramids you see over the main square of Strongford. They'll take you to the monsters to hunt. You will face three powerful bosses of Outland: Vajar the Incinerator, Elisa the Weaver, and Brock the Conqueror. Each of them has a unique immunity, which means that you will need particular heroes for all three masters. In general, you can only use melee heroes against Vajar, ranged heroes against Elisa, and mages against Brock. By the way, if you don't have all 5 heroes for a fight, don't feel bad. You don't actually need to gather a full team. Low-level bosses are relatively weak, so sometimes you can succeed even with one hero. Let's discuss the rewards. When you defeat a boss for the first time, you get a bonus reward: skin stones, Outland coins, and emeralds. Skin stones will unlock and level up skins, while Outland coins can be spent in the shop for equipment and soul stones. You don't have to fight the bosses every day, by the way. You can simply open the chests of the defeated bosses that also contain skin stones and Outland coins. But hey, if you're up for a fight, you can get it. You have an infinite amount of attempts when it comes to attacking the bosses. This way you will earn the resources even faster. So what's the deal with all those skins, and why do you need them? First of all, they look nice. A good way to give your hero an individual touch. There are many sets of skins: Angel, Devil, Cybernetic, Romantic, and so on. A lit for every pot, as they say. Actually, just for this video, I've designed a skin of my dreams for myself. Let's see... Oh, not this one. No, that's better. An angel skin of my own. And check out this sword! Got inspired by Galahad. I think it looks great. I'll stick with it. But it's not all about the looks. Not only do skins enhance your appearance, but they also make your heroes way stronger by adding different stats. Decide which stat of your hero you want to focus on first, and if you see a relevant skin, go for it. A nice side note: the skin stats are kept for good even when you switch your skin. Only your appearance changes. Time for the promised tip of the day. I think I'm gonna need a logo for this. So anyway, Outland is a game mode that requires strategy. It becomes more apparent at later stages. This means that it's better to play manually, so you have control over when certain ultimate skills are activated. You do remember that once an ultimate skill goes off, an artifact weapon is activated, right? Use this knowledge in Outland. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about tactics so that I don't spoil the fights for you, but I do have a piece of advice. Against Brock, save up the ultimate skills of those heroes who activate bonus armor with their artifact weapon. Getting some bonus armor right before Brock charges you will prove very useful. It works against Vajar as well, when he launches his area of effect attack. As for Elisa, keep in mind that she will occasionally spawn an army of spiderlings. Make sure to deal with them as fast as you can, and you'll be good. I'd say that sums it up. I hope the knowledge you gained today will help you upgrade your hero skins and have fun along the way. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episodes of Hero Wars Academy. I wonder what they'll do to me next time around.